A few weeks ago, I was having coffee with a friend who's always impeccably dressed. She wasn't wearing designer labels. Her handbag wasn't covered in logos. Her outfit was incredibly simple: navy trousers, a cream knit top, and a pair of tan leather loafers. Yet everywhere we went, people noticed her. At one point, I finally asked, "What's your secret? Why do your outfits always look so elegant?" She smiled and said something I haven't forgotten. "I never think about clothes first. I think about colors." That one sentence completely changed the way I get dressed. Most women assume elegance comes from buying better clothes, following trends, or filling their closets with expensive pieces. But after years of experimenting, I've realized that's rarely the real difference. The women who always seem effortlessly stylish usually follow a few simple color principles. They know how to combine shades that create balance, make their skin look brighter, and give every outfit a polished finish, even when they're wearing the most basic wardrobe staples. Today, I'd love to share 7 of those color secrets with you. They're incredibly easy to use, they work beautifully after 50, and once you start applying them, you'll probably look at your wardrobe in a completely different way. If you've ever admired a woman whose outfit looked perfectly balanced without being flashy, there's a good chance she was following a simple color formula, even if she didn't realize it. It's called the 60-30-10 rule, and once you start using it, getting dressed becomes much easier. Think of your outfit as having 3 layers of importance. The largest portion, about 60%, should be your main color. This is the foundation of your look. It might be a matching blazer and trousers, a midi dress, or a monochromatic set that immediately creates a clean, polished appearance. The next 30% belongs to your supporting color. This shade adds contrast without competing for attention. A soft ivory blouse under a navy blazer, a light knit over dark trousers, or a cream cardigan paired with olive pants all create gentle balance while keeping the outfit elegant. The final 10% is where personality comes in. This is the color that catches the eye without overwhelming the look. It could be a rich burgundy handbag, a pair of emerald earrings, bright red ballet flats, or a silk scarf that brings everything to life. Because it's used sparingly, it feels intentional instead of distracting. One mistake many women make is trying to wear too many colors at once. A colorful blouse, patterned pants, bright shoes, and a bold handbag may all be beautiful individually, but together, they compete for attention. Instead of looking stylish, the outfit feels busy, and nothing truly stands out. When you simplify your palette, something wonderful happens. Your clothes begin to look more expensive. The eye naturally moves through the outfit without feeling overwhelmed, creating an impression of confidence and refinement. The best part is that this rule works with every personal style. Whether your wardrobe leans classic, casual, modern, or feminine, the proportions remain the same. You don't need to buy anything new. You simply organize the colors you already own more thoughtfully. The next time you stand in front of your closet, don't ask yourself which pieces match. Instead, ask yourself which color should lead, which one should support it, and which small detail deserves to shine. That one simple shift can completely change how every outfit looks. Some outfits don't need expensive handbags or statement jewelry to look elegant. Sometimes, all they need is a little visual balance. One of the easiest styling tricks professional stylists use is often called the sandwich method. The idea couldn't be simpler. Wear the same color on the top and the bottom of your outfit, while using a different color in the middle. Think of your top and shoes as the 2 slices of bread, with your pants or skirt becoming the filling. For example, imagine a white linen blouse, straight-leg blue jeans, and white loafers. Nothing about these pieces is unusual on their own, yet together, they create a look that feels polished and intentional. The white at the top naturally connects with the white at your feet, giving the entire outfit a sense of harmony. This technique is especially flattering after 50 because it creates a gentle vertical flow. Instead of the eye stopping at every color change, it travels smoothly from head to toe, making your silhouette appear longer and more balanced. Even if you're petite or feel your proportions have changed over the years, this simple trick can make a noticeable difference. Another beautiful example is pairing a black knit top with beige trousers and black ballet flats. The black frames your body from top to bottom, while the lighter trousers soften the outfit without interrupting its structure. It's timeless, sophisticated, and incredibly easy to recreate. Many women accidentally break this visual flow by wearing three completely unrelated colors. A navy blouse, olive pants, and bright white sneakers may all be attractive pieces, but together, they don't create a clear connection. The outfit can feel unfinished because the eye doesn't know where to settle. The sandwich method quietly solves that problem. It gives every outfit a beginning and an ending, making even the simplest combinations look carefully considered. The beauty of this trick is that it works with almost every wardrobe. Whether you love neutral tones, soft pastels, denim, or classic black and white, you can use the same principle over and over again without anyone realizing you're following a formula. Sometimes elegance isn't about adding more. It's simply about repeating one thoughtful detail in exactly the right place. When women think about color coordination, they usually focus on clothing. They carefully choose a blouse, a pair of trousers, and perhaps a jacket that work well together. But there's one detail that's often overlooked, and it can quietly make an outfit look either refined or surprisingly mismatched. That detail is your metal accessories. The finish on your jewelry, belt buckle, handbag hardware, watch, and even the buttons on your blazer all contribute to the overall color story of your outfit. Gold, silver, rose gold, and bronze aren't just materials. They function as colors. Imagine wearing delicate gold earrings, a gold necklace, and a handbag with polished gold hardware. Everything feels connected. Now replace the handbag with one featuring large silver hardware, add a silver watch, and finish with a belt that has a brushed nickel buckle. None of these pieces are unattractive on their own, but together, they begin competing for attention instead of working as a team. If you're trying to create a polished, expensive-looking outfit, consistency is your best friend. That doesn't mean you can never mix metals. Fashion has certainly become more relaxed over the years, and experienced stylists sometimes blend gold and silver beautifully. The difference is that they do it with intention. They repeat each metal in several places, creating balance rather than randomness. For everyday dressing, however, keeping one dominant metal is the easiest and most elegant approach. If your jewelry is gold, let your belt, handbag details, and shoe hardware echo that same warm tone. If silver suits your complexion better, allow silver to become the unifying thread throughout your accessories. This small adjustment requires no new clothing and almost no extra effort, yet it instantly creates a cleaner, more sophisticated appearance. It's one of those subtle details people may never consciously notice, but they absolutely feel the difference. True elegance is often built through consistency. When every element of an outfit speaks the same visual language, even the smallest metallic details, the entire look appears thoughtful, balanced, and effortlessly refined. Many women love printed blouses, floral dresses, or patterned skirts, but they often leave them hanging in the closet because they feel difficult to style. The truth is, the print itself usually isn't the problem. It's what we choose to wear with it. A beautiful print is already doing most of the work for you. It adds color, texture, personality, and movement all at once. When we introduce even more unrelated colors into the outfit, everything starts competing for attention. Instead of looking elegant, the overall impression becomes busy and overwhelming. The easiest way to style prints is to let them lead the outfit. Take a floral blouse with shades of navy, soft pink, and ivory. Those colors have already created a complete palette. Instead of reaching for bright green trousers or red shoes simply because they look attractive on their own, choose one of the colors that already appears in the print. Navy trousers instantly create a sophisticated combination, while ivory pants produce a softer, brighter look. The same principle applies to your shoes and handbag. This approach allows the printed piece to remain the focal point, while every other item quietly supports it. The result feels balanced, intentional, and much more expensive than an outfit filled with competing colors. Scale matters as well. Large, dramatic prints naturally attract more attention, so they pair beautifully with simple, solid-colored pieces. Smaller, more delicate patterns feel lighter and can easily become part of an everyday wardrobe without overwhelming your appearance. If you've ever tried on a printed dress and felt that it somehow looked too much, don't assume the dress was wrong. Often, the accessories, shoes, or outer layer were introducing unnecessary visual noise. Simplifying the supporting pieces can completely transform the same dress. Printed clothing should make getting dressed easier, not harder. Once you stop treating every item as an opportunity to add another color, and instead allow the print to guide your choices, you'll discover that styling patterned pieces becomes surprisingly simple. Sometimes the most elegant outfit isn't the one with the most colors. It's the one where every color knows exactly its role. If you've ever wondered why some women can wear the simplest outfit and still look incredibly sophisticated, the answer is often hidden in their color choices rather than their clothing. One of the most timeless combinations is what many stylists call the old money palette: camel, off-white, and black. These three colors have been wardrobe staples for decades because they never chase trends. Instead, they create an image of quiet confidence, understated elegance, and lasting style. Camel brings warmth and richness to an outfit. It has a soft, luxurious quality that instantly elevates coats, blazers, knitwear, and tailored trousers. Unlike brighter shades of brown, camel feels refined without demanding attention. Off-white plays a different role. It's gentler than pure white and much more forgiving on mature skin. Soft ivory, cream, or warm vanilla shades brighten the face without creating harsh contrast, making the complexion appear healthier and more radiant. Then comes black, the color that adds structure and definition. Whether it's a pair of tailored trousers, a sleek belt, or elegant loafers, black grounds the outfit and gives it a polished finish. Without it, the softer tones can sometimes feel too delicate or lacking in depth. Imagine wearing black straight-leg trousers, an ivory cashmere sweater, and a beautifully tailored camel blazer. Finish the look with simple leather loafers and minimal jewelry, and you've created an outfit that feels luxurious without relying on bold prints, oversized logos, or trendy details. One reason this combination works so well is its versatility. You can wear it to lunch with friends, a business meeting, an afternoon shopping trip, or even while traveling. It always feels appropriate because the colors communicate sophistication rather than fashion trends. Many women assume they need brighter colors or dramatic statement pieces to stand out. In reality, timeless elegance often comes from restraint. When every shade complements the next, instead of competing for attention, the overall impression becomes calm, confident, and effortlessly expensive. Fashion trends will continue to change every season, but this classic trio has remained stylish for generations. It's proof that true elegance isn't about wearing more, it's about choosing better. There are certain color combinations that never seem to age. You see them in seaside towns along the French Riviera, on elegant women enjoying summer holidays in Italy, or in timeless resort collections that return year after year. They feel relaxed, sophisticated, and effortlessly chic. One of the most flattering combinations is navy blue, crisp white, and cognac leather. Many women rely on black because it's familiar and slimming. While black certainly has its place, it can sometimes create too much contrast against mature skin, making fine lines or signs of fatigue more noticeable. Navy offers the same sense of elegance but with a much softer effect. It still looks polished and slimming, yet it brings warmth and depth instead of harshness. White is what gives this palette its freshness. A crisp white shirt, lightweight cardigan, or linen blazer instantly brightens the outfit and reflects light toward the face. The result is a complexion that appears more vibrant without needing bold colors or dramatic makeup. The final element is cognac leather. This rich caramel tone adds warmth and texture in a way that black accessories simply can't. A cognac handbag, leather belt, sandals, or loafers introduce a natural richness that makes the entire outfit feel more luxurious and thoughtfully styled. Picture a pair of navy wide-leg trousers with a matching knit top. Add a white linen blazer, and finish with a cognac leather handbag and loafers. Every piece is simple, yet together they create an outfit that feels elegant enough for lunch by the marina, a weekend getaway, or even an ordinary afternoon in town. What makes this palette so special is its balance. Navy provides structure, white adds lightness, and cognac brings warmth. None of the colors compete with one another. Instead, each one enhances the next, creating an effortless harmony that never feels forced. If you're looking for one color combination that always appears classic, flattering, and quietly luxurious, this is an excellent place to begin. It's timeless, easy to recreate with wardrobe basics, and one of the simplest ways to look polished while keeping your style relaxed and approachable. Have you ever noticed that the women who look the most elegant are often wearing the simplest colors? No loud prints, no flashy logos, no bold combinations demanding attention. Instead, they rely on soft neutrals that create an effortless sense of luxury. One of the most timeless examples is the combination of light beige, white, and gold. At first glance, it may seem almost too simple, but that's exactly why it works. These colors don't compete with one another. They blend together beautifully, creating a clean, refined appearance that feels calm and confident, rather than trendy. Light beige forms the foundation of the outfit. Whether it's a pair of tailored trousers, a flowing midi skirt, or a lightweight linen blazer, this soft neutral immediately creates a sense of sophistication. It has warmth without feeling heavy, and flatters almost every skin tone, especially as we get older. White brings freshness and brightness. A crisp cotton shirt, an elegant knit top, or a simple white t-shirt instantly lifts the entire outfit. It reflects light toward the face, helping the complexion appear clearer and more radiant without overpowering the softer beige tones. Then comes gold, the finishing touch that quietly elevates everything. Delicate hoop earrings, a slim bracelet, a classic watch, or a simple pendant necklace add warmth and richness without feeling excessive. Gold works especially well with mature skin because it creates a gentle glow instead of a sharp contrast. Imagine wearing oatmeal linen trousers, a white button-down shirt with the sleeves casually rolled, a light beige cardigan draped over your shoulders, and a pair of simple gold earrings. Finish the look with nude loafers and a structured cream handbag. Nothing is flashy, yet the overall impression is incredibly polished. The beauty of this palette is that it proves elegance doesn't depend on expensive labels. It comes from choosing colors that work together naturally and allowing quality, texture, and tailoring to become the focus. When every piece feels soft, balanced, and intentional, people notice. They may not immediately understand why the outfit looks so beautiful, but they'll recognize the confidence and quiet sophistication it communicates. Sometimes the most memorable style isn't the loudest one in the room. It's the woman who understands that true luxury whispers, and her colors do exactly the same. If there's one thing I hope you remember from today's video, it's this. Elegance isn't about owning more clothes. It's about using the ones you already have more thoughtfully. Color has an incredible way of changing how an outfit feels. The right combination can make simple pieces look refined, brighten your complexion, create a longer silhouette, and give your wardrobe a sense of purpose without spending another dollar. You don't have to master all 7 of these color strategies overnight. Start with just one. Maybe try the 60-30-10 rule this week, or recreate the sandwich method using clothes already hanging in your closet. Once you see the difference in the mirror, you'll naturally want to experiment with the others. Fashion after 50 isn't about following every trend that comes along. It's about understanding what works for you, choosing quality over quantity, and creating a style that feels authentic, comfortable, and timeless. The most elegant women aren't necessarily the ones with the biggest wardrobes. They're the ones who know how to make every piece work together beautifully. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I'd love to know which of these color combinations you're excited to try first. Share it in the comments. I always enjoy hearing your ideas and experiences. Until next time, take good care of yourself, wear your favorite colors with confidence, and remember that true style begins long before anyone notices the clothes. It begins with the confidence of the woman wearing them.